Democrats are now saying the quiet part out loud, and this time it came straight from CNN. Congressman Jamie Raskin claiming that women might not be able to get voter identification. I want you guys to let that sink in for a moment. In the United States of America, where you need an ID to work, to drive, to travel, to open a bank account, buy a pack of smokes, get a thing of beer or whatever, and even pick up prescriptions, Democrats want you to believe women and minorities somehow cannot manage this one basic task. And it's not compassion, that's condescending. And it raises a serious question. Why do Democrats think entire groups of Americans are just incapable of doing what hundreds of millions of people already do every day? Is this really about access, or is it about control? I want you guys to stay with me, because once you hear the full context, this argument completely collapses. Let's get into it. My name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And what we are seeing right now is from Democrats on voter ID is not new, but it's getting more blatant. And Jamie Raskin went on CNN and suggested that women could struggle to obtain voter ID or any form of ID, a claim that immediately set off alarm bells across the country. And also, don't forget, we're a growing channel, and every like, comment, share, and subscription helps us grow. And if you can, click on that button that says invite friends and invite everybody you guys can to the pages and channels. Let's help get this thing growing. I want you guys to check this out. It's Jamie Raskin saying this insane stuff.
What's wrong with the SAVE Act? What's wrong with it is that it might violate the 19th Amendment, which gives women the right to vote, because you've got to show that all of your different IDs match. So if you're a woman who's gotten married and you've changed your name to your husband's name, but so now your current name is different from your name at birth, now you've got to go ahead and document that. You need an affidavit explaining why.
Women already have to do this, and if you're a female, let me know in the comments if this offends you, that you're not smart enough to figure this out. And they've been saying this about minorities. They don't know where the DMV is. They don't know how to get there. They can't afford to go to the DMV. Like, it's ludicrous. It's embarrassing. And I grew up on the south side, like south side of Chicago. Everybody knew where the DMV was, and everybody had ID, because it's against the law not to have ID when you go out there. If you're getting identified, cops pull you over, something happens, you have to have an ID, even a state ID.
And why would we go to all of these the troubles in order to keep people from voting when none of the states that are actually running the elections are telling us that there's any problem?
So that statement is revealing, because identification is already required for daily life. As we've said, women use ID to work jobs, enroll children in school, cash checks, access healthcare, and travel freely. Minorities do the same thing. Suggesting otherwise is not grounded in reality, and it's actually extremely racist and sexist if you ask my opinion. But here's what the Democrats never explain. If ID is too hard to obtain, why is it already universal, already nearly universal? Over 90%